morning, everybody. How are you all doing? Yeah, as you can hear from my voice, I'm recovering from a COVID level flu. Yeah, I came back from a hot area, a very hot and humid area, and my body was shook with the, cold winter. And I went into, some serious stuff. I'm beginning to get this. This is the third time I'm getting, the third consecutive year I'm getting this kind of serious flu at this time of the year. So I need to start taking the flu jab every, they start giving it around October every year. So 2024, I had this in February, March. Last year I had it at the same time of the year, and now I'm having it at the same time. I mean, it's not just because I came back from a very hot area back to the temperate region, because I was here in January, so I went through the worst part of winter. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I have to start taking the flu jab because person is not getting any younger. I wanted a situation where the first video I'll upload will be, about me telling you where I've been all year long, because I dropped that Christmas video and it seemed that I disappeared. Yeah, it's because of how it has been. First of all, let me do my morning routine of making my ginger tea, because that's what I drink for my cold. If not, I won't be able to talk. You can hear it in my voice. You can still hear my voice has always been deep. Yeah. Let alone now. Oh my God, this past weekend, today is March 17th, and this past weekend, oh my God, I did not get myself at all. In fact, it was our turn to host the Igbo meeting, but I didn't even come out. You can imagine. I did not, something that made me not to even come out and greet the people. You can imagine how serious that is. But I'm getting better now. And yeah, let me make my ginger tea. I have this ginger blended, put it in ice cube tray, and then when it was frozen, I brought it out, put it in this Ziploc bag, and whenever I want to make the tea, I put it in a cup and pour hot water, let it sit for a while, and put it in my flask and be drinking from there. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so good to be back home. Never mind that food prep video that I uploaded. I was just receiving a lot of warnings, on my phone. Your phone is almost full, your phone is almost full, you're running out of space, this and that. You know how the fuller any gadget gets, the more it misbehaves. A lot of apps will be opening. Like if you want to open something, the phone will just go blank and all that. So it has already started doing that a little bit. So I decided to empty my phone. That's when I saw that food prep video that I made last year. And because it's evergreen content, I uploaded it anyway, just to tell you how you can film a video sometimes and completely forget about it. It was on my phone. and yeah, that's when I saw it and I decided to upload it. So I hope you have time. Let's sit around. Let me tell you where I've been, what has been happening with me. This is, so you can regard this as life update, if you will. Yeah, let me just tell you. Not that you ask, but I need to offload it on you by fire, by force. so that you know where I've been in the past. Yeah, come, let me sit down and tell you. I had to quickly take my shower because I know that if I start telling this story, I don't go finish today. I'm about to go and pick up my laptop. You guys remember that my laptop that died on me, gave me the black screen, the horrible black screen, the dreaded black screen one Christmas. I'm still using that laptop. I only replaced the SSD. And it has still been serving me, but right now, that's this laptop needs to retire. Yeah, it's in its last days. I can't even open some of my software. Yeah, when I open some things, even ordinary GIMP that I open to paste an image, GIMP will crash. So it's the sign. It's already giving me the sign that it's dying. So I saw a laptop on Amazon that I like the specifications. My brother helped me because my brother knows a lot about computers, you know, the hardware aspect. I'm not so good in hardware, so he has already helped me to choose. But the problem was that that laptop did not have Windows 11 installed, so it's gonna come with free DOS, and of course it doesn't have Microsoft Word installed, and you know, Microsoft Setup. I only use Word and Excel. It doesn't have these two installed. So I went to a computer shop here to ask them if they can install if I buy that laptop, if they can install it for me and how much it will cost and all that. And I explained to them what I wanted, and they searched on their own because they also sell laptops, these kinds of things. So they searched on their system and they found the same specifications, and it already has Windows installed, Windows Professional at that. So and theirs is cheaper actually, so I'm going with theirs. I told them to also install Word for me, because you know these days Word is subscription based, but all these IT places can install the lifetime one for you here. So I also told them to install that, so I'm going to pick it up now. That shows you that I'm, you know, well enough to go out now, even though I still have, yeah, that sound that flu sound. So let's go back to where we were before. That January, as soon as I dropped that video, that first video that I uploaded this year, I received an email from my agent that there's a job in Africa. Am I ready to go and all that? She sent the email, and a few minutes later she called me. Whenever my agent calls me, you know that it's an urgent matter, that they need a response immediately. So the company was trying to assemble the crew for that, so they needed an urgent answer. So originally I was supposed to travel on around the 14th of January, which wasn't perfect for me. Because Kamsi was supposed to take a IELTS exam. You know, this is his school application year. Some of the schools he's applying to require English because the courses are in English, so they require English. Some of them require SAT as well. Of course, the US is rolled out for him. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know what my children think about the US right now. They won't even accept to go on holiday to the US, let alone studying there for a whole 4 years and more. So yeah, US is out of the game. But you know, there are some schools in Europe here where if you're studying in English, they will require you bring an IELTS certificate and SAT. Kamsi had already taken his SAT last year. While I was trying to register him for IELTS, I was looking for venues, and I saw that there's something called IELTS online where you can take it from your home. It's not open to all the countries though, yeah, but here in Spain he can do that. So I quickly read the instructions for that, you know, how you're going to set up the room. Ideally they want you to be in a room where there is nothing. There's a room here where we can just remove the bed and it will not have any other thing in the room. Perfect for that kind of exam. But that room is so far from our router, so I didn't want any situation, because we're going to close the door of that room, and I'm afraid that if we close the door of that room, the router may not, you know, the Wi-Fi may not work well. So we had to do it in the living room. See where we packed all the books in our living room. For the IELTS online. See how we rearranged the living room so that Kamsi can sit there. And then they used video. Kamsi said that they used video to check every part of the room. Look, all these things there.
I had to scramble here to look for the sockets.
Sockets, to make sure that it's not plugged.
And I was even sweating because I said, if I don't find these sockets, I think they will cancel
the
test.
No, they won't, please. I didn't even know that we needed to remove all these things. So did they ask you what this is?
No, I just had to.
I mean, if they're worried about those boxes there, why were they not? Why did they not? Or they just knew what it was?
Okay, because I told them, because I was showing them like this socket, that socket.
Yeah.
And that was connected to the router.
Yeah. Okay. This is the exam table. Nothing should be around it. It's like an island. The next day, he just finished taking his IELTS exam. IELTS online. In fact, what I was praying for was, let this internet not mess up today because it's cloudy today. It was raining today. You know, it didn't go.
Otherwise, it was horrible, the internet. I don't know why.
Oh, the internet was horrible.
No. Not to this computer, my phone.
Oh, okay. So I was like, let it not be cloudy because if it drops out even for 1 minute, it will affect what you're doing.
No, I mean that wasn't really a problem because from what they told me, I had like 5 minutes to reconnect and they will just pause the time until I came back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah, if I took too long,
they'll just cancel it.
That's
what I was praying for, man. Hey. The good news is that, my travel date was moved. So I was able to stay here for that exam because I was really panicking. I was like, oh, how will my son cope if I was not here when he's taking the exam? But finally it was moved. He took the exam over 2 days. The first day in the evening, he took the speaking. Yeah, the speaking it's called, yeah? What is it called? Yeah, the speaking. And the second day, he took the reading, writing, and listening exam. That one lasted for more than 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours minimum. They had breaks in between. And according to him, you can ask for breaks if you want, like short breaks. Yeah, we were all here that day, very quiet. We were not making any noise. It was like being in a prison while he took the exam. His results came out when I was already at work. You can see it here. He got an 8.5 in listening, 8.5 in reading, 6.5 in writing, and 7 in speaking, with an overall band score of 7.5. Yeah, he wasn't really happy with his writing band, but that's fine. These schools, what they need is 6.5, so this one is done and dusted. My hair is long overdue for relocking. You can see the new growth. Since there's no loctician where I live, I use palm rolling to maintain my locks pending when I get to a loctician. I don't like the idea of adding gel to my hair. I tried it when I first started due to recommendations, but it does not really hold it much. All it does is make the hair look dirty, too much products. Also, since I pour water on my hair often, that's actually the main reason I locked my hair. So I can pour water on my hair whenever I want. So the gel thing doesn't really work for me. For those who have asked me, my maintenance routine is simple. I wash my hair very well. I apply this Blue Magic hair cream to the wet hair and start palm rolling immediately while the hair is still damp. I will call it. It's not dripping with water, but it's still damp. That's all. I'm a simple girl like that. I palm roll a few, pin it down with this hair clip, palm roll another set, pin them down till all the hair is palm rolled and pinned down. I go about my business, and after a few hours, when it's dry, I take out the clips. As always, I make Neddy's hair before I leave. Today, she chose the onion hairstyle and mommy delivered. Rate the hair, rate the hair. Oh my God. I'm try one. The dance you do when you have finished making this tiny hair. Okay? Bye. This is the day I leave for work. Time to take out the clips from my locks. This is what I do to my hair when I want to go out. When I want to make a video, yeah, that's where you see me on my other channel where I do a lot of, where I do mostly sit down videos. That's how I, maintain my hair, make my hair look good before I make the video. Yeah, it's like, when you do washing and setting, you put in the rollers. When the hair is dry, the hair assumes the shape of the rollers. This is the same thing. So when it dries and you take out the pin, it's kakaraka, eh? It holds the roll. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Don't underestimate this palm roll, It lasts if you're in the group of people that don't let water touch their locks often. I pour water on mine every 3 days. How many times will I say that in this video? I just like pouring water on my head. I'm sure you know what this sad face is for. It's time to go away to work. I'm on my way. See snow. This has been one cold winter, man. I can't imagine the last time I saw this kind of snow where we live. I have one overnight stay here in Madrid because I am on the first flight tomorrow morning. Yeah, I just need to catch my hotel's shuttle bus, go to the hotel, go into my room and crash. Yeah, that means they follow the timetable because I just arrived here when the last one left.
Yeah, me too.
Hola. This is why I like Melia. Their rooms are top notch. I received an upgrade though. You see this? Touch and pay. If they didn't say anywhere that it's complimentary, it's touch and pay. Okay? Minibar menu. See the prices. If you touch, you pay. And then this one is courtesy of the hotel, so you can drink this one without paying. I brought my own water anyway. I brought some takeaway from home. Yogurt, chicken. I need to wake up at 4 a.m. so off to bed. The next day, the first leg of my journey done. Charles de Gaulle Airport, Paris, and its spiderweb chaotic terminals. Terminal 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2E, 2F, 2G. Hey! And after that, gates J, K, L, M, N. I don't know if it got to O and P, eh? This airport gave me popcorn head the first time I transited through it in the early 2000s, man. I can never forget that. Starting the next leg of my journey to Africa. Bye bye. See you over there. Click this video to watch it.